Hello and welcome to the English Show. I am very happy you are here with us. We speak slowly and we use simple English so you can learn easily. Today, we will talk about happy moments. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel for Improve Your English.
Yes, when you subscribe, you can learn more English with us every day. We are happy to help you. Today, we speak about happy moments in life. Happy moments make us smile and they make us feel warm inside. They give us good energy and good feelings.
Happy moments are special. Sometimes they are big moments. Sometimes they are small moments, but both can make us happy. A happy moment can be a surprise, a gift, a laugh, a success, or even a simple cup of tea with someone you love.
That is true. I think happy moments help us remember the good things in life. They help us feel positive. Even when life is hard, happy moments can make the day better. They can make the week better. And they can give us hope.
Yes, so today we will talk about different kinds of happy moments. We will talk about childhood happy moments. We will talk about birthday happy moments. We will talk about family, friends, celebrations, travel, and many more.
And we will speak slowly and clearly so learners can understand. If you are learning English, do not worry. Just listen and enjoy. You can watch again, you can repeat, you can practice.
Yes, so let us start. Let us talk about our childhood happy moments.
Childhood is full of happy moments. Childhood is a special time. When we are children, we find happiness in simple things. Small things can make us laugh. Small things can make us smile.
Yes. For example, I remember playing outside with my friends. We ran in the park, we played on the swings, we laughed a lot. The sun was bright, the wind was soft. It was a simple moment, but it was a very happy moment for me.
That sounds lovely. I also remember happy childhood moments. I remember riding my old bicycle. It was small and red. I was not very fast, but I felt free. I rode it on the street near my house. I rode it with my friend. We smiled, we talked, and we felt happy.
Childhood moments can be full of imagination too. I remember pretending to be a teacher. I used my dolls as students. I spoke to them. I taught them the alphabet. I smiled when they learned. It made me feel proud and happy, even if it was only pretend.
Yes, imagination is a big part of childhood. I pretended to be a pilot. I made airplane sounds. I moved my arms like wings. I imagined I was flying high in the sky. It made me dream big. It made me feel excited and happy.
Childhood happy moments can also be with family. For example, I remember eating ice cream with my mother on hot days. We sat under a tree, we talked, we enjoyed the cold ice cream. It tasted sweet, but more than the taste, the time with my mother was special.
Yes, food can create happy moments too. I remember eating mangoes in summer. They were juicy and delicious. My hands were sticky, my mouth was sticky, but I laughed and I felt happy. My brother laughed too. We shared the mangoes and we shared the happiness.
Childhood happy moments can also happen at school. I remember my first gold star. My teacher gave it to me because I read a sentence well. I felt proud, I felt excited, I felt happy. It was a small star, but a big moment.
I understand that feeling. I remember my first good grade in math. I worked hard. I tried many times. And when I got a good grade, I felt proud. I felt like I could do anything. It was a happy moment that gave me confidence.
Sometimes childhood happy moments are unexpected. For example, once I lost my favorite toy. I was sad. I looked for it everywhere. But one day I found it under the sofa. I felt happy again. I smiled so much.
I also have a moment like that. I remember losing a small blue car. It was tiny, but I loved it. I searched for it for days, and when I found it in my school bag, I felt so happy. It was a simple moment, but it brought joy.
Childhood happy moments can be about friendship. I remember the first time my friend invited me to her house. I was excited. I was nervous, but when I arrived, she smiled. Her mother was kind. We played games, we ate snacks. It was a happy moment with a new friend.
Yes, friendship creates many happy moments. I remember sharing my lunch with my friend at school. We traded food. We laughed. We talked. We learned about each other. It made me feel close. It made me feel happy.
Childhood happy moments can be big or small. They can be with family or friends. They can happen at home or at school, but they stay in our hearts.
Yes, they stay in our memory. When we remember them, they make us smile again. They give us warm feelings. They remind us that happiness can be simple.
Do you think childhood happy moments are still important for us as adults?
Yes, I think so. Childhood happy moments teach us to enjoy small things. They teach us to be thankful. They teach us that happiness can be found anywhere.
I agree. Childhood happy moments are like seeds. They grow inside us. They help us become positive adults, and they help us understand happiness in life.
Birthdays are very special. Many people feel happy on their birthday. They celebrate with family and friends. They receive wishes. They receive love. And sometimes they receive gifts. Birthdays create many happy moments.
Yes, I remember one birthday when I was a child. It was a sunny day. My parents decorated the house. They used balloons and colorful ribbons. My cousins came. My friends came. We played games. We ate cake. I felt happy and loved.
That sounds beautiful. I remember one of my birthdays too. My father gave me a surprise gift. It was a storybook. I loved reading, so it was a perfect gift. I read it every night. That birthday made me feel special and valued.
Birthdays can be full of joy because we feel important on that day. People think about us, they call us, they send messages, they say kind words. When someone remembers your birthday, it creates a happy moment. It shows that you matter.
I agree. Even a small birthday message can make someone smile. I remember a birthday when my friend did not have much money. He did not bring a gift, but he made a small card with his own hands. It was simple, but it was meaningful. It made me feel very happy.
Cakes also create happy moments. I love birthday cakes. Sometimes they are chocolate, sometimes they are vanilla. Sometimes they have candles. Blowing the candles and making a wish is a happy moment.
Yes, making a wish is special. It's a moment of hope. It's a moment of dreams. Even if we are adults, blowing candles can still make us smile. It's a tradition that brings joy.
Birthday parties can be big or small. Some people invite many guests. Some people celebrate quietly with only their family. But both can be happy because the joy comes from love and togetherness, not from size.
I agree. I remember a small birthday celebration with only my parents. We did not have a big cake. We did not have many gifts, but we ate dinner together. We talked. We laughed. It was simple, but it was a very happy birthday for me.
Yes, sometimes small celebrations are the most meaningful. When we feel close, when we feel loved, we feel happy.
And birthdays also remind us of gratitude. We feel thankful for another year of life. We feel thankful for the people around us. We feel thankful for good health and good memories.
Yes, and birthdays are not just about gifts, they're also about connection. They bring people together. They help us create new happy moments, and they help us remember old happy moments too.
Do you think birthdays are happier when we are children or when we are adults?
I think both can be happy, but in different ways. As children, birthdays feel exciting because of games and cake. As adults, birthdays feel emotional because of love and memories.
That is true. When I was a child, I was excited about gifts. When I became an adult, I was excited about spending time with people I care about.
Birthdays teach us that happiness can change. The source of happiness can change, but the feeling of happiness stays.
Yes, and birthday happy moments stay in our memory. We can remember them many years later, and we can feel happy again when we remember.
Festivals are full of happy moments. Festivals bring people together. They bring music, color, food, and joy. Festivals help us feel connected to family, friends, and culture.
Yes, festivals are special days in many countries. People wear nice clothes, they eat special food, they decorate their homes, they visit each other. Everything feels festive and bright.
I remember a festival from my childhood when my grandmother visited us. She woke up early, she cooked sweets, the house smelled delicious. She laughed and we laughed with her. It was a happy moment for the whole family.
That sounds wonderful. I remember a festival when my cousins came to my house. We lit small lamps in the evening. We decorated the entrance with flowers. We shared sweets. The night felt magical. The lights were warm and beautiful. It made me happy.
Festivals can be joyful because we forget our worries for a while. We focus on happiness. We focus on celebration. We spend time with the people we love.
Yes, even small festival moments can feel very big. I remember making paper lanterns with my younger brother. They were not perfect, they were not fancy, but we made them together. That moment was full of laughter and happiness.
I also remember singing songs with my family during festivals. The songs were simple, but when we sang together, we felt united. The music created happy moments.
Food during festivals also bring happiness. I remember tasting new dishes. Some were sweet, some were spicy, some were soft and warm. The taste made me smile, but the company made me even happier.
Yes, food shared is joy shared. Festivals teach us that happiness grows when we share. When we share food, we share love. When we share time, we share memories.
Festivals can also teach children about tradition. When we learn stories and customs from our family, we feel proud, we feel connected, we feel happy.
I remember asking my mother why we celebrated a certain festival. She explained the story to me. I listened with curiosity. I felt excited to learn. That moment of learning made me happy.
Festivals also give us happy surprises. Sometimes we get gifts, sometimes we meet a relative we have not seen in a long time. Sometimes we see fireworks. The surprise makes the day more joyful.
Yes, and festivals remind us that happiness can be found in giving too. Giving sweets, giving clothes, giving smiles. The act of giving brings happiness.
I agree. Festivals are not just about receiving, they're about sharing kindness, they're about spreading joy, they're about making happy memories together.
Family time can create some of the happiest moments in life. Sometimes we do simple things together. We sit at the dinner table, we talk, we laugh, and those moments become precious memories.
Yes, I remember sitting with my parents after dinner. We talked about our day. We shared stories. It was a small moment, but it was filled with warmth. I felt safe. I felt loved.
Family time can also happen during vacations. I remember going to a small hill station with my parents. The air was cool, the trees were green. We walked together, we talked and smiled. It was peaceful and happy.
Vacations with family are wonderful. I remember going to the beach. The waves were strong, the sky was blue. My sister ran to the water. We played with sand, we collected shells. We laughed so much. It was a happy moment.
Family happy moments can happen during meals, too. Breakfast time, lunchtime, dinner time. Eating together feels special. It feels like connection. It feels like love.
Yes, I remember Sunday mornings. My mother made pancakes, my father made tea. We sat at the table, we talked, we teased each other, we laughed loudly. It was a simple routine, but a very happy routine.
Family happy moments can also come from celebrations, weddings, anniversaries, new jobs, good news. When one person succeeds, the whole family smiles.
I remember when my cousin graduated. The whole family clapped. We hugged. We took photos. It was his moment, but it made all of us proud and happy.
Family support also creates happy moments. When someone is sad, the family helps. When someone is tired, the family listens. That support brings comfort and happiness.
Yes, I remember a time when I failed a test. I felt sad. I felt worried. But my mother sat with me. She encouraged me. She said I could try again. That moment gave me hope and happiness.
Family can also create happy moments during festivals, birthdays, and holidays. But sometimes the happiest moments are simple: watching a movie together, playing a game, going for a walk.
I agree. Happiness does not always need big events. Sometimes happiness is just sitting with family and feeling peace.
Do you think family time becomes more important when we grow older?
Yes, when we are younger, we may not understand the value, but when we grow older, we realize family moments are special. We realize they're limited, and we feel more grateful.
Yes, and when we remember past family happy moments, they warm our hearts.
They remind us that love is a key part of happiness.
Friends create many happy moments. Friendship is a gift. Friends understand us, they laugh with us, they listen to us, they support us, and they bring joy to our lives.
I remember my first best friend. We met in school. We sat together, we shared pencils. We talked about our dreams. We laughed at silly jokes. Those moments were full of happiness.
Yes, friends make even simple days feel special. I remember walking to school with my friend. The road was long, but we talked about everything. The walk felt short because we enjoyed talking.
Friends can turn sad days into happy days. I remember a day I felt lonely. My friend noticed. He sat with me. He told me funny stories. He made me smile again. That moment was full of kindness.
Friends also create holiday memories. I remember going to the zoo with my friends. We saw lions, we saw elephants, we took photos, we laughed. It was exciting and happy.
I remember playing football with my friends after school. We ran, we fell, we shouted, we cheered. We were tired, but we were happy. The game brought joy.
Friendship happy moments are full of trust. When a friend listens without judgment, we feel understood. That feeling brings happiness.
Yes, I remember telling a friend of fear. I was scared to share, but he listened calmly. He supported me. That moment made me feel safe and happy.
Friendship can also bring happy surprises: a small gift, a letter, a visit, a phone call, a warm hug. These gestures create happy moments.
I remember my friend coming to my house on my birthday with a handmade card. It was simple, but it was full of love. I felt happy and touched.
Friends help us grow, they help us laugh, they help us dream, and they help us create memories we never forget.
Yes, when we look back, many of our happiest moments come from friendship.
Friendship is important for happiness. It brings connection, it brings support, it brings joy.
School can create many happy moments. Success at school feels good. It gives confidence. It brings pride. It makes us feel strong and capable.
I remember the first time I won a prize for writing. I worked hard, I practiced, and when I received the prize, I felt proud. My parents smiled, my teacher smiled. It was a happy moment.
I remember the first time I spoke in front of my class. I was nervous. My heart beat fast. My hands shook. But I finished my speech. The class clapped. I felt happy and relieved.
School happy moments can come from small achievements. A good grade, a gold star, a kind word from a teacher. These moments create confidence.
I remember a teacher who said I was improving. Those words made me happy. They encouraged me. They gave me strength to try harder.
Sports at school also create happy moments. Winning a game, running fast, playing with the team, feeling teamwork, feeling support, feeling joy.
I remember scoring my first goal in football. My friends cheered. My teacher clapped. I felt proud. I felt happy. I felt strong.
School happy moments can also come from learning something new, solving a math problem, reading a story, understanding a science lesson.
Yes, I remember the day I first understood multiplication. It felt like a door opened in my mind. I felt excited. I felt happy.
School teaches us that effort brings results, and results bring joy.
Yes, when we work hard and succeed, we feel proud. We feel strong. We feel confident.
Travel can create many happy moments. When we travel, we see new places, we meet new people, we taste new food, we learn new things. Travel can make us feel excited and alive.
Yes, I remember my first trip to the mountains. The roads were long and winding. The air was cool and fresh. I saw tall trees and deep valleys. I felt amazed. I felt peaceful. It was a happy moment and a happy memory.
I remember visiting the beach for the first time. The water was blue, the sand was soft, the sun was warm. I walked near the waves. They touched my feet. I laughed. I felt light and free. It was a moment of pure happiness.
Travel happy moments can also come from small things. Watching the sunset, sitting under a tree, drinking tea in a new city, talking with a stranger. These moments stay in our hearts.
Yes, I remember eating street food in a new town. The taste was different. The smell was strong. The vendor smiled. I smiled too. It felt like a connection. It was a small moment, but it made me happy.
Travel teaches us that the world is big. It is full of beauty. It is full of diversity. When we travel, we understand more, and understanding brings happiness.
And travel gives us stories, stories of surprise, stories of adventure, stories of laughter. When we tell these stories later, we feel happy again.
Achievements bring happiness. When we work hard and reach a goal, we feel proud, we feel strong, we feel confident.
Yes, I remember finishing my first long book. It took many days. I read slowly, but when I finished, I felt proud. I felt happy. I felt like I could do more.
I remember learning to swim. In the beginning, I was scared. I held the edge of the pool. I tried slowly. And then one day I swam by myself. It was a happy moment.
Achievements can be big or small. Getting a job, learning a skill, cooking a new dish, waking up early, saving money. All these achievements create happy moments.
Yes, I remember learning to play a musical instrument. My first song was not perfect, but I tried and I finished. I felt joy. I felt pride.
Achievements teach us that happiness is connected to effort. When we try, we grow. When we grow, we feel happy.
And achievements can inspire others. When we succeed, we encourage people around us. That creates even more happy moments.
Today, we talked about many happy moments, childhood moments, birthday celebrations, festivals, family time, friendship, school success, travel, achievements, nature, small daily moments.
Yes, all of these moments show that happiness can be found in many places: big places, small places, old memories, new memories, alone and together.
Happy moments help us grow. Happy moments help us feel connected. Happy moments help us feel thankful.
And happy moments remind us that life has beauty, life has joy, life has light.
When we remember happy moments, we smile. When we create happy moments, we shine. When we share happy moments, we spread love.
Yes, and we hope this conversation helps you think about your own happy moments, your childhood, your family, your friends, your achievements, your special days, and your small daily joys.
Happiness is a journey, and every step can be a happy moment.
Thank you for watching the English show. We hope you enjoyed this slow and simple English conversation. We hope it helped you learn new words and practice listening.
And we hope it helped you remember your own happy moments. Thank you for spending your time with us today. Please subscribe to The English Show for more easy English videos.
We are happy you were here.
And we will see you again soon.